Hello, part 4, Trip to Hell. And I was just thinking between the parts here that maybe I do some right. I don't want to push myself too much because I'm doing the vids now, but I was thinking there's so much going in my head when I'm speaking about this, so maybe I do a writing about it also, because there's like, when you read a book, for example, and then you see the film, it's if you would make a film literally out of a book, the film would be maybe 24 hours long. So I don't know, but just to give in perspective from the difference of a book and a video. But a video, I think, and talking like this is also has its place, because for once you can see the man who is, or the woman who is speaking, and follow the reaction in another way than you read a book. So there are two different things, medias. So both are good, but I decided to do this way first anyway. So yeah, I just wanted to say that. So I may miss some things, and I don't go into very deep details in all. But anyway, I was talking about this rental, the white slavery thing down there, and they in this tourist, and maybe I was just oblivion, or what you say, I don't, but it was crazy. Young people go there, and especially they have a bar street there, and there's like party all night long, and they have, in Sweden we have in Stockholm, for example, they have guards outside, really stupid shit, I don't understand it, outside the restaurants, that literally block people from coming in. You have to be like VIP or something to come in if you important shit stuff, and down there they had people that literally throw you into try to persuade you to go in there, and to the bars. So I started to drink a little. I shouldn't have done that, of course, now in hindsight, because then you start, all the crazy ideas comes around as fast as you get into that zombie mood, or whatever you can call it, this crazy mood. So yeah, I was down there, and I met this guy. I was trying to find some speed, because I really didn't want to drink. I rather took a little speed just to keep me off the drinking. But I didn't find it. But there was a guy that had cocaine, and I tried cocaine before, but I couldn't really. I didn't see the fun in cocaine, really. I don't know why. Strange, maybe, I don't know. But anyway, and then I met this guy, another guy, on a bar, who said he worked for like was like, he was a nice guy, but well, I don't judge people. I try to not judge people. So well, people talk a lot of shit too. I mean, and he said he was a kind of a hitman or a hitman. I don't know, hitman, torpedo. I don't know if it's the same thing. He was working for some guys. I don't know. People say the strangest things just to impress. Also, so people say things like that just to be. I don't know. Maybe they are. Maybe they aren't. But if you really were a hitman, why would you say it to anybody else? I don't know. This is crazy. So we got along. We started to drink together and sharing shit. And we was drinking a lot. And well, I drank too much actually, and I did a stupid thing that I didn't. Luckily, I can say afterwards, I didn't know it until after the first psychosis I had. That was, I actually had bought like 5 grams of cocaine from a guy without paying him. Or I didn't remember it actually. I have maybe a vague memory of it. So it's like double fucked. You do stupid things that you normally wouldn't have done when you're drunk. And then I didn't pay the guy, so I owed him like, I don't know how much he wanted for, maybe 400 euro or something. And I just flipped out. I don't know really what happened then. And then I think that's around there the psychosis thing started, because I don't know even if I took any of that drugs or whatever I did really. So that's a basically major fuck up situation there. And this and so and then I remember I asked this girl if she had the money that she owes me. She was just looking at me, and at this part I really don't know if what was really. I mean, I say it was real for me. Here is when it really the hit start to shit the fan, as you say, because I don't know if this is real or not in the real world, in the unreal real world, in the so to say. So I asked her if do you have my money? Do you owe me? And she was really bragging before. I make a lot of money, blah blah blah. My card was broken, blah blah blah. I sat on my card so it broke, so I couldn't. Maybe that's a normal thing to say just to fool people out of money. I don't know. So she was bragging about how much money she made. So I thought, yeah, well. But then she just looked at me and smiled and said nothing. And I was kind of baffled, or what do you say, because so I thought, yeah, I didn't know what to do really. I just went in and the other guy was there, the torpedo guy, and I just told him that okay, I'll be back in next part. Okay, see you.